So in case you didn't know, when it comes to being in prison, psychological warfare is most definitely a thing. Some prime examples of when psychological warfare was being administered on me directly by the correctional officers and staff is when I was in solitary confinement, and the officers that were in charge of feeding me often would say, "We spit in your food, and worse, we dare you to eat it." Not to mention the countless times where we could hear officers laughing outside of our cells saying, "You're simply not coming out for pod rec because we don't want you to. And we're just going to say we're short on staff." And there's no way you as prisoners can validate that and see if it's true. So sit in your cells. And don't get me started on the numerous times correctional officers and staff would come into that institution already on one and just looking for reasons to take rec, outside rec in particular. At sun camps, I would never see the rec yard. Maybe like once every 2 to 3 weeks. It was crazy. But it's the truth of the matter. Wardens, police, correction staff, whatever you want to call them, man, they do certain things to mess with people's minds in there. Not everybody, but there is a percentage of people that enjoy torturing or taking out certain things on the incarcerated population. And don't get me started on the fact that walls are colored a certain way or painted a certain way, the lighting is on certain levels, etc. So that can mess with your mind too. Use this as motivation to what? Stay free. But put what you've been through in the chat too. Peace.